Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily and today we are turning my spin bike into a Peloton. I've seen this hack all over YouTube and TikTok and I thought, why not do it myself? Right now I own a Echelon. It's about $500, give or take, depending where you get it. I got mine from Walmart and I'll have it linked down below for you. You can also get an Echelon by the link down below as well and check out all the other spin bikes that they have. Not sponsored. I do really enjoy my Echelon and I have been taking Peloton classes on the Peloton app, which is way cheaper if you don't own a Peloton. If you have a Peloton, it's about $35 a month, but if you don't have a Peloton, it's $12 a month. But it can get tricky because they use cadence to determine how fast you are going in class. So I purchased a cadence sensor off of Amazon. This is the Tussie brand, I believe is how you pronounce it. And we're gonna put it on my bike, link it to the app, and show you guys how you can turn any ordinary spin bike into a Peloton. So this is my spin bike. I have the Echelon Sport. Love it. It has a great iPad stand that you can use to take classes. The handlebars are adjustable by height, so you can make them comfortable for you. It has the resistance knob, just like any ordinary spin bike, a water bottle holder, and then I upgraded my pedals on the Echelon website. They normally just come with the cage ones, and if you don't want cycling shoes, these are great. They're comfortable, and sometimes I do tend to use these over my spin shoes, and then you flip them over and you can clip in on this side. So these are $50 extra. You don't need them, but if you do want to wear your spin shoes, I highly recommend it. The seat is also adjustable as well. I don't know the extreme heights and stuff, and if I can find it, I'll link it down in the description box to let you guys know. And obviously the seat is adjustable as well, forward and back, like your typical spin bike. I find this one to be very comfortable. Obviously, spin bikes are not made to be comfortable because you ride out of the saddle, but this one is pretty comfy. I don't mind it. This is my assistant for today's activities. So this is the cadence monitor that I purchased. I got it on Amazon for $23.99, I believe. I'll link it down below. A lot of people that do this hack use the Wahoo, I think it's called, cadence tracker, but that one's like 40, 50 bucks. This one was like almost half the price, and so I wanted to try this one first. So I'll give you the breakdown of all the things and how to set it up. This is the little tracker that we're going to install on my spin bike. I did not read the instructions before. We're winging it. I do know that this one you can do speed or cadence. You can't do them at the same time. For me, I'm just going to set it up for the cadence setting because that's what I feel like I'm going to need obviously the most for my cycling class. It comes with a bunch of these little bands to attach it to your bike and the little battery. Apparently the way you do the battery depends on what setting you have it on. I don't really know. Let me open up the little pamphlet. So after reading the instructions, if it's flashing green, it's on speed mode, and if it flashes blue, it's on cadence mode. So I don't know which way the battery goes in. Okay, so it's flashing green. So we are on speed mode. So I need to flip it because I want cadence mode. Yay, okay, I just flipped the battery around and we are now flashing blue, maybe. Hello in there. It was just flashing blue. So now we're on cadence mode. Cool, love that for us. Okay, so what it looks like is this little rubber covering goes on the back. And then this is like the mount. You can see it curves. Or maybe you just put one or the other on. Hold on now. Crank rubber pad, wheel rubber pad. Yeah. So I'm gonna use the curved one, and then you use these bands to hook around. And there's different sizes for depending what you're hooking around. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it matters which way. I'm gonna show you guys. So here is obviously the pedal, and I'm going to hook it here. And take this band. This is easy installation if this works. Okay, is that it? I literally just took the band and I looped it. That was so effortless. I don't think it'll rub. Okay, no, it'll be fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then we're gonna attach it with Bluetooth, and it gives you a couple app options, and one of them is the Wahoo Fitness app, which is the other sensor that I was debating buying, but it was like $50. So you can use the Wahoo app with this, it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and download that now. It's a free app. And then we're gonna connect with Bluetooth. So we have the sensor. I'm gonna grab my iPad real quick. Okay, so I got it tracking the cadence now in the far left corner. So now we're gonna try to attach it to the Peloton app, which you're supposed to be able to do. Okay, so I got my cadence tracker all set up and I can track the cadence now in the far corner on my phone. So I could stop it here and have my iPad and my phone, but I feel like that's a lot. And there's supposed to be a way to track or like link your sensor to your Peloton app. So that is what we're gonna try to do right now. So now it's time to link our sensor to the Peloton app to make tracking that much easier. So pick a class, and on the far right, there's some options here that are kind of like transparent that I've honestly never noticed. I'm gonna click the second one, and this is where you can connect devices. We are going to allow to connect devices. It's looking for complementary devices or compatible devices, might I say. Okay, so then I'm gonna attach the cadence sensor. I did have to download Wahoo on my iPad as well, because then it picks up the sensor way faster. So that is something I just figured out. But it is looking for compatible devices. And then you can connect your heart rate. I'm gonna do it from my watch if I can. You should be able to attach your heart rate from your Apple Watch, and that way they can tell you what zone to be in on your class. Some of the instructors will be like, you know, stay in this zone. So now when I'm taking a Peloton class, you see cadence up in the corner. I can now keep up with cadence on the Peloton. So I downloaded this app called Heartcast that apparently shares your heart rate monitor with things. I'm trying it out right now. And I now have my cadence and my heart rate monitor on there. I am currently cycling, so you can get a cadence read on there. But I now have my heart rate in the top left corner, as well as the cadence, and I can easily follow along. I'm slowly but surely losing daylight. We're in like a winter storm warning right now, so it's like really gloomy, but that is it. Heartcast was super easy to set up, and then the Wahoo app was fairly easy. You just have to keep the wheel cranking when it's trying to find the device on whatever, whether it's your phone or your iPad. Just make sure that blue light is flashing so they can pick it up. That was the only thing I was like having like a tricky time with. But overall, if you're patient, it is very easy to set up. Linking to Peloton was very easy. Once I knew I wanted to use my iPad, I just needed to get the Wahoo app on my iPad. And then Heartcast, I just have it on my phone. I didn't need it on the iPad, which was nice. So maybe you don't need Wahoo on your iPad. I don't really know, but it was way easier to connect it that way. And now I can enjoy Peloton classes and follow along with the cadence. I used to just kind of wing it and just be like, guesstimate what cadence I was at, but now I'm really gonna know, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna test it out and take a class here in a little bit. But that is the full setup of turning your spin bike into a Peloton for literally like a quarter of the price. So already have a spin bike. All you need is the little cadence sensor. I'm gonna link this one down below because like I said, it was $23 and the Wahoo's like $50. And so I just recommend this one because save them coins so you can spend the $12 or $12.99 a month on the Peloton classes, and you get a variety of classes, not just spin. You get boot camp, you get treadmill classes, you get bar, you get yoga, meditation, and all the things. So I definitely recommend checking out the Peloton app. This is not sponsored, but I am the biggest advocate for the Peloton app. Thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I really enjoyed making this for you, and I hope you guys try this out at home. Let me know down in the comments if you need any help, or just if you want to give me some encouragement for making more spin type videos, because y'all been really liking the cycling videos. So turn your post notifications on so you know when I upload a next video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.